ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight to another beautiful race. Tonight is the SRC Multicar Championship. We are with the Audi RS3 TCR, as you can currently see, on the beautiful and somehow snowy Mugello. I'm your commentator for the night. My name is Pisam. As always, I'm here. Well, I'm always here most of the time. And who is always here is Glebik.
Hello everybody, welcome to Mugello.
The very beautiful snowy track located in Tuscan region of Italy. 5 kilometers of pure fun. This track brings back memories.
Yes, it does.
I may still find the paper somewhere that I had in GTT.
Please don't. For those who don't know, this was my first ever commentating experience, which was for an interview for GTT.
Ooh, as well.
Yeah, I've recorded over a replay, and yeah, sent it here to Spitz, and since then I've been commentating by his side.
You're the only one that
Yay.
sent it as well, which is funny. I didn't have high demands. I just wanted to see a video of you commentating. And
my guy wasn't bad.
No, you're the only one.
Well, I was the only one, but it was so bad. Like, no emotion whatsoever. I sounded like I just woke up. It was
The
so
point
funny.
is, you are the only one, and everybody starts somewhere. So, whatever.
And the rest is history. Well, not
Now-
yet, but it
now
will
he's
be.
here. So, here tonight, Mugello, a beautiful track. I love this track. Voice just buried suddenly into the pits. We see some very similar names: Ben Ares, Josh Nesbitt, From Behind, McCambe, Peter Cornelius, a new name, Petr Paka, Smetty, which is a regular name, we all know it, we love it, Barry Evans, Perry, currently in the pits, we do know the Perry car, Danny Sixtops, Matt Trade, Ben Maskell, who is not Ben Maskell tonight, it's his son, Cam. Then you have Shibadu, and then both of us two into the pits, as you can see. That's Glebik, and somewhere that's me up there. Well, nothing that bad. However, can I turn Rio penalty off? I cannot. I love Rio penalty. But it was possible yesterday's. If you didn't watch yesterday, please be sure to watch yesterday. Well, it's a 6-hour long 6-hour long stream, so don't know if you want to watch it, but I recommend it. We had some very great battles. Unfortunately, you won't hear Glebik there since he was unavailable, but you will hear me with a new voice, and a new voice is always interesting to hear. So it actually might even help us a little bit to grow as well. Well, with those news out, I've been rambling for a little bit. It's 90 minutes to go. Ben Maskell, the Maskell, or I don't know how I should call it. Call him. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Maskell car.
The Maskell car.
The Maskell car.
Okay, it's just Cam. So Cam just made a mistake somewhere. Where are you, man? Oh, you beached it. Interesting. Well, don't know what to say. Mugello is a beautiful track. It's one of my favorite tracks as well. So,
Well, to be fair, I kind of like it too. I like it too, but probably I like it more on the driver's side, not exactly on the, not especially commentators, but on the looks of the track. You know what I mean? I don't like the look of the track, but I like the feel of the track.
So you like to drive it, and that's what you want to say?
Yeah. I like to feel the track, you know?
Okay, you're getting freaky. I know it's late at night, but let's keep it family friendly, after all. So, these times are pretty close to each other. Seems like Cam and Benares are the closest. They are not. The closest is between Josh Nesbitt and From Behind. The gap between their times is just 13 thousandths.
It's second, isn't it?
Yeah, third and
It's
fourth,
second
between
and
third and fourth.
13.
Oh, and there's a second. Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Well.
second there. Anyway,
Anyways.
so yeah, the two bands from one where one isn't Ben, but yeah, they're
One
the
isn't Ben.
closest ones.
The two bands, but it's not Ben.
It won't be the battle of the bands anymore, or at least not tonight.
Yeah. 6 minutes to qualifying left, and the drivers.
We've been talking like
We've been talking.
like crazy.
Barry just jumped into second place. Hello. 56.429, 19 thousandths. So that's like I don't think anybody's on a fast lap, to be honest. And we are going to use something that I hate, but why not using qualifying when nothing is happening? Where you have to look at the live timings and see who has the fastest lap time, which also thanks a lot to Ben Maskell for doing this type of qualification, not solo qualification like we had the last time around. So thank you a lot. This is very, very better than what we had. And
It's
you can talk. It's fine.
appreciated. It's appreciated. Also, from last week we did change cars, as you might have noticed by now. Well, if you didn't, then shame on you.
You're
We
too
switched the
slow.
German. We switched the manufacturers,
From a German
but
to a German.
still in Germany. Still in Germany. So a question is on the way now. Do you like Audi or BMW more in terms of the brand only?
Audi.
Audi?
Audi.
You a four-cylinder guy?
Yeah, I like Audi. They're good cars. Even my Le Mans debut with the Assetto Corsa, I did not drive in the real life Le Mans. Don't be scared. If
Not
I
yet.
would, I wouldn't be here, right? Uh, well, my AC debut in Le Mans happened in the Audi R8 Le Mans, the 2016 GT3, and I love that car. So that's why I have a connection to Audi, but I still like Porsche more, but I like Audi as well.
Okay, nice.
What do you prefer?
Well, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure because if you look at them side by side, if you take the same car from the same, what's that called? The same class, let's say.
So GT3,
Y-
let's say.
Well, if you take a GT3, if you take them, it's just like you have one car, then you have exactly the same or something which is very similar. At least now, the R8 was special, I admit. But even if you don't look at racing, these two brands are extremely similar.
Well, the point is Audi
So-
has more history in, as I said, Le Mans. Won it multiple times. They had TCR. I don't know if Audi wasn't that of a huge prominent name in DTM as BMW was. Let's be real.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. But then there's Mercedes, which was prominent back in DTM times, when it was still a Meisterschaft.
So, the point is, who is better? Is it Audi or BMW?
Let's ask the chat. Because, yeah,
Well,
a lot of people have different opinions.
yeah, I feel like
And-
BMW doesn't have that many achievements. Also, Audi is going to be next year in F1. So,
So that's a plus. BMW was there.
well,
Also,
so
it
was Audi.
Also, well, it was both of them were with Sauber, or Audi is going to be with Sauber, and BMW was with Sauber. So it's kind of funny if you think about it this way.
Mm. So they are equal.
Yeah,
Very for Fitzgerald, Benares goes fastest. Didn't even see that he was on a lap. I didn't even register it. The deltas didn't seem that big. Obviously it was. So happens to the best of us.
nice top four. Nice top four.
Benares, Ben Maskell,
Very-
Perry, and Josh Nesbitt. The top four is within 500.
Yes, that's close. Very, very close.
So
So I think
Uh,
we are looking forward to a great race.
don't forget 2 races, both is 18 minutes. Right? Yes, I'm right. Rivers grid second race, and you have a grid of 13 people.
Not bad. Let's just say not that bad.
But the gap between 4th and 5th, it's like,
The second.
it's wild. And well, 9/10, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have like from 5th to 8th in 1 second. Then you have from 9th to 11th in 1 second. And 11th and 12th. No, that's 12th and 14th.
Are within a second.
13th. Yeah. So all of these guys should be relatively close
So the whole grid
in
is
terms of
within.
qualifying pace.
It's
so-
not even within 3 seconds. It's 3.2.
What a shame.
Oh.
Benares going too fast.
Benara is going too fast. Who said that? Slav. Yeah, Slav is reacting to the Audis. So he is an Audi man himself. Obviously, I think that we will have very great racing. I love this track. I hope the drivers like it as well, because even for Slav, this track is nostalgic. It was was it the first round? It was the first round, right? I do not remember.
I think it was.
It's the first round.
I think it was.
Of GTT as well.
Oh damn! I despise the Praga so much.
It's a good car. What are you talking about? It's a good car.
I drove it for like an hour when we tested it, and it was so incredibly unhealthy.
What do you mean
was-
unhealthy? How can a car be
It
unhealthy?
caused me. It caused me to lose like 20 years of my life, my man. It's like when you vape, it maybe look good, it smells great sometimes, but it will kill you.
Ooh,
It's just,
didn't have this here for a long time. That's a screenshot. Let's test
Oh,
the
yeah.
new cameras because Autocam has some interesting cameras and I do not know where they take it.
They steal it.
Yeah, they have some good cameras in some corners, but I just don't know where and how they have it. So that's better. Look, the cars are beautiful, like very beautiful. I like them a lot.
Yeah.
And there are not a lot of. I just clicked on 5 cars in a row with the same livery. Okay. So it's Matt Trade, Cornelius Baca, was Ben. It was someone here as well. It was me. I have the same livery. Yeah, there you go. But right now, let's go from liveries to the grid. Where's that? That's my angle. So it's Perry from Ben Arrest to Ben Maskill to Josh Nesbitt to From Behind, Denny Six Subs being 6th, Peter Pauka 7th, Pedro Cornelius 8th, McCambin 9th, Matt Ray 10th, Shibaru 11th, Smetty 12th, and last is Barry Evans. My question is very well, Klebik, who is the first into the first corner?
I think it will be Benares.
Technically into the second, the first corner is a king, but glad you
What do you
said.
think?
It's the 6 lights on, I think it's Perry. It's 6 lights off and away we go. It's a slow start from all of it. It's Ben Maskill who makes the best start of this. What was that start? My man. I never seen a slower start in my life. But it's Ben Maskill who leads the charge into the first corner as Josh Nesbitt is going to try and overtake into the first corner. No, he's not. He has the outside line. It goes uphill. It's a right-hander, but nothing he can do. He has inside for the third corner. Well, fourth, then into the fifth. He tries to switch back, but nothing's there. Can we maybe see an overtake here now and then?
Oh yeah, Josh has a lot of speed, but he's still on the outside. He will try to switch it back, but now he slides and loses that advantage that he had through there. And he will be under pressure from Perry right now. So that means that the Maskill car is holding in the first place.
Benares meanwhile overtakes Pedro. It's Pedro? It's
Pedro.
Pedro Cornelius, McCambay currently 6th. Seems like Danny 6 has had the worst start of them all. Being down at the 10th position, Matt Trade is now chasing McCambay, but he's being chased by Pedro Praca as well. Can he overtake? No, he cannot. McCambay is being attacked by Matt Trade in the meantime as well. I forgot the car names, I need them once in a while. Peter Praca goes round the outside. And he completes the overtake on Matt Trade. What a move.
An overtaking move, you could say.
You know what? Commentate.
I'm sorry. I wanted to say that Shibaru is getting closer to Matt Raid, but Shibaru is getting overtaken by 6 ups. Right now, he will have the inside line, and he will overtake 6 ups back. Will he have the speed to stick it? It doesn't look like he will. The gap is fluctuating, but it looks like the Danny 6 ups is the faster car for now. And he will have the inside line into the second corner.
Now we go into Sandonat. I finally found the corner names. As Danny Six forces his way into the 9th position, but
And
it's
the contact!
contact and from behind comes from behind and gets 10th place. Oh, that's some sharp shoulders there. My man. Smetty gains 10th position from this. Barry Evans gains 12th from this as well. And Carnage at the back of the grid seems like it.
Well, yeah, and Shibaru lost a lot of time and some positions. And to be fair, I want to say it looked like a race incident. And to be fair, for a second time, I think he deserved it a little bit. But only a little bit.
Well,
Looking up and down the grid, it looks like
Barry is the
Perry
closest.
and... Yeah. He has the speed, he has the track knowledge, it looks like, and he also has the car knowledge as well.
Seems like Josh Nesbitt is going to try to defend now, going through Corn Chow, then into the Beyondettis. We will maybe see something like Ben Aras is getting closer and closer. I see flashing lights from Perry. He's getting ready for a successful career. Can Josh Nesbitt hit the point? Can he go to the apex? These scores are larger than I know. And for the switchback, Perry goes in for the switchback into Buchin. It's large. I mean, large, sharp shoulders from Perry, but he completes the overtake. That didn't seem like a racing incident to me, though.
I don't think that was a clean move, to be fair.
But who cares about a clean move when he tried to overtake? Free wide into the first corner, into San Donato we go. Free wide for second place. Ben Aras goes around the outside and he goes onto the gravel and he spins. No, he doesn't spin, he drifts. Perry still maintains second place from Josh Nesbitt. And these cars are like really huge. I remember them smaller. Like a lot smaller. And McCambase out.
Also, I wanted to say that technically Perry returned the position to Joshua Nesbitt. So if that wasn't a clean move into the last corner, into the first, that technically was a clean move, so now he shouldn't face penalties.
He shouldn't or will not be facing penalties. Astir
Shouldn't.
Cornelius and Smetty are battling now for the 9th place. You know, we are rambling about nothing at all.
Also, Pedro did make some mistake, and it cost him a lot of places. And again, he's in the gravel, getting
I see him
what
struggling
an
there.
unsafe release, but he's in the track behind Barry, so everything's all right.
As everything should be alright as well. So,
A perfect balance, a true medium.
as all things should be.
Yeah.
Isn't
Matt
that-
Wright is getting closer to Dennis 6-ups. From the last corner, it looks like Matt Wright nailed the exit a bit more than Dennis 6-ups. He will have the slipstream, he will have the
Power.
upper hand, it looks like. Power.
More power.
He will try to overtake from the outside, which is kind of unusual, to be fair.
Round the outside
But-
he goes, but he doesn't complete it. Matt Wright is incapable of completing the overtake. Now into Luca, then Poggio. These cars, I think it's too hard to overtake in these cars.
Well, I think we picked wrong circuits because last time was Bathurst. Tried to overtake on Bathurst. Good luck. And
You have to
this
back straight.
isn't. Well, yeah, but that's the main straight. But that's the only two places
Yeah,
you
overtake
can.
on the main
Like
straight.
the
Have
end-
fun.
Like the entire middle sector is killing every battle. It's just. Ugh.
From behind is getting closer to Smetty. We can say that from behind is going to overtake Smetty from behind. So
Haha. Let's do this.
let me louder. Louder for what?
Let's do this.
He doesn't need to be louder. He's loud enough.
More from behind action. That sounds so wrong.
That sounds very wrong. Okay, do not put that out of context.
They will.
Yeah,
It will be clipped the first things tomorrow. That's going
from behind is
places. this
getting
clip.
very close to Smitty. I don't know how Smitty is typing in the chat when he's on his steering wheel. So now from behind tries to overtake onto the inside of Buccina, and he will complete the overtake. Will he not? It's side by side onto the main straight, and it seems like Smitty
He
has
had
a
the tighter
lot of
line.
power.
He had the tighter line, and Smetty could benefit from the wider line he had.
He could have benefited as well, but it's still not even side by side. That's not
Whoa!
a move from behind. No, I cannot say that.
Was there contact, or was that
Are you blind?
just a mistake? Nah, I actually didn't see
Yeah,
contact.
there was a huge contact. I want to say something. I'm saving that for an 18 plus version when we do that once.
Ooh.
But Barry
Let's
Evans is
go.
now very close to Peter Cornelius, and we will maybe see another battle again for P9. But from behind,
Pedro
that wasn't
from the outside.
a very
I'm
clean
sorry.
overtake. It's yes, that's not cool, man.
He returned the position, so
Still not cool.
yeah, dude,
Ooh,
I'm cool.
Barry Evans, that's not the line. Smitty, that's not the line as well. And Danny Six Up gets overtaken by Matt Reid. Where and how?
Don't know, but Smetty did a pro Michael Jackson move. Bro just slided out of the picture.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. He's getting distracted by
Meanwhile-
Klebik on the stream.
Meanwhile, at the front, nothing happened.
Oh, Benares is getting closer to Josh Nesbitt, and we might see a battle here tonight as well. But
I don't actually think
Depends.
we will, because I think these guys were this close for like 2 laps now.
not cool. Well, from behind is very close to Barry Evans. Might we see a clean overtake once from behind? With Barry Evans
We believe
slides a
you.
lot with this car. This car is front wheel drive, but still it slides. And that seems to be the issue for Barry Evans as well. And now they're going side by side onto the main straight, then go into San Donato.
Will
we
this be a
see
clean move?
clean move? I hope it's a clean move. They're still side by side, so it is a clean move. But Barry Evans has
Well,
the
for
inside
now.
line, and from behind it just goes onto the gravel, and
It's
he
not.
spins.
Nice save, to be honest. But damn, man, you need to try again. Sorry. Meanwhile, Danny Six Ups is close to Matt Reid, who probably made some mistakes. Maybe only one.
Seems like also they are taking a lot of curb in these cars, as you can see. They do not, do not care about the track. They do care about the track elements, but they are not very visible from what.
Well,
you
they
see.
need to care about the track limit.
Yeah, real.
But imagine not
Smitty
caring though.
spins again.
Smith is in the boxes.
Smitty's into pits. He
In the
pits
pit.
from last position. Will somebody go and save him?
Well, at least now he has time to type in the chat.
Yeah, at least now he. Okay, now you can drive and type, I guess. But
Imagine,
he's not
like, he
getting
was-
any closer. Benares isn't getting any closer as well. We hit a standstill.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. That was yesterday. Not today.
It was 6 hours.
Yeah,
Also, what a stream. What a stream, guys. Enjoy it.
you were watching the entire time.
Not the entire time, but I watched like what 2 hours today.
Oh,
So-
today, so like at midnight, you just started the stream. As Danny
Mm,
goes
maybe,
a little
maybe.
bit wide, and Benares is pretty close to Josh Nesbitt. What happened there? We need to know.
Probably a mistake.
Ooh, that's
He's
a
sniffing the
lockup from
exhaust.
Josh Nesbitt.
Benares is sniffing the exhaust.
And Danny, now he is far away.
Not anymore. He sniffed too much.
He sniffed too much. Nitrous dioxide poisoning.
Yeah. Try breathing out of the car for a bit. Then you can
Then
try it
return to
again.
us.
Meanwhile,
That
Dan
is-
is 6 ups. Yeah, he's very close to Matt Reid. He almost throws the car into the wall, but he's still very close to Matt Reid. He will put a lot of pressure onto him, and it looks like that Matt Reid is going to be prone to making mistakes, as he almost threw it from that almost half hairpin thing.
So the point is, it's 4 minutes and a half to go. By the way, we still been talking this entire time. Benares is getting closer and closer, and then he's like a yo-yo. Oh, he's not like a yo-yo. He's very close to Josh Nesbitt. Why might we see an overtake here? Come on, Ben. Push, push, push. We want to see some on-track action. As I say that,
It's hammer time.
it's hammer time.
How would Italians say that? We are checking.
we are checking. It's bugs.
That variant new Inters. What tire was that?
Mikey. Wait, it was not Mikey. What who
What
was it?
was this name? I don't know.
I don't know as well.
We are checking.
I seem like Danny Six is getting pretty close to match rate.
And
But
Benares is yo-yoing
Okay,
Josh Nesbitt
yo-yo.
again. And I'm going to find out what name that was.
Ricky.
Ricky!
Oh, wait, as Danny Six makes an overtake round outside through Casanova. Then into Savelli, and he's just flying. Where did you gain that speed from? We're talking about Ricky and Ferrari, and Danny Six just.
And Benares too. Benares too. This was very close for a moment. He still is.
That's a mistake
Well-
for both of the drivers through Corentaio. I don't know Italian. I'm so sorry.
Corner.
Corentaio. That
Just say over there.
over
It
there.
will be the same. It will be the safe bet.
Through
Safest
Biondetti is
probably.
into Buccina. Will we see more side-by-side action on the straight, or can Benares actually try to overtake Josh Nesbitt now?
Well, he has the slipstream again, and if he will be going for the inside line, probably.
He is too far away. We
And
do not
Josh
have
Nesbitt
space.
moves under braking, but probably not. If Benares was trying to impersonate Max Verstappen, we would hear a complaint right now. Like at the exact moment, he's flashing his lights. But try to overtake, man. Don't flash, just overtake.
Well, flashing might help sometimes as well, but don't know if it will help here. Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why am I saying this?
Because it's fun. And it's clippable.
funny. I can say I have more freedom than yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you had to like check yourself the whole 6 hours because you could not mess up.
Nah, he was chill.
Well, he was, but the YouTube isn't.
Real.
You know what I mean? Like one F-bomb per race.
We do not do that
In a
here.
6
No,
hours.
there was an F-bump yesterday as Benares tries to overtake Josh Nesbitt into Biondetti's. Then we go into Buccina after Biondetti's. He's very, very close. Can you try and overtake, my man? It's been taking you 4 laps. Now he tries it round the outside. He goes for into John Nesbitt, into Buccina. But he's not even close. And Perry's getting closer to Benemaskel. Cam. Just a
The
Maskel car.
Maskel car.
Muscle car.
More. Meanwhile, Danny Six-Ups overtook Peter Paka or more like Bud. Peter Paka will have the slipstream and he will try to overtake back.
He definitely will try to overtake back. As now we see it, he's on the inside. Is he on the inside? Yeah, he's on the inside line and completes the overtake masterfully. That's how we do it.
Bro
This is
forgot
how we
where
do
inside
it.
is. I'm sorry. Also, you said muscle car. Is there more art incoming?
Oh no. Sure, why not?
I actually don't know if I can do muscle.
Just
That
draw
will be the
arms.
fun part.
Ooh, it's a mistake by Josh Nesbitt. Ben Arce is very close as match rate gets overtaken. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's a lag in the leaderboard. Don't ignore that. As Barry Evans takes a grip. Bleh. Into Scorpio we go. It's Ben Arce versus Josh Nesbitt right side by side into Palijao. And it's Ben Arce who finally makes the move in the final lap of the race. Will we actually see the overtake now? We go into Corentayo. And Ben Arce does. He sticks it. 5 laps it took. And he finally sticks it now into Biondetti 1 and into Biondetti 2. The gap behind it is already 0.3. All he has to do, it's a big rundown, but now we have to watch. From Buccina he goes. It's Ken Maskell who wins the first Grand Prix here. Barry is really close, but he has nothing to do there. Cam wins the first race. Barry close second. Ben Arce comes in third, but it's very close as Josh Nesbitt goes fourth. Mekambe, who had a really quiet race tonight, well, the first race, finishes fifth. Peter Paka goes sixth, and right behind him is Danny Sixup in 7th position. Matt Trate currently finishes in 8th position. Pedro Cornelius is 6 seconds behind, so now he's just crossing the finish line at the 9th position. From behind is finishing 10th. Shibaru, where is Shibaru? Just coming into Buccina.
Somewhere on track.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Now we don't want to get copy striked.
I
Not yet.
It's a cool song though.
Well, yeah, but you sing it too good. Don't get a copy striked.
Shibaru gets 11th and Barry Evans right after Shibaru gets 12th, and Smetty doesn't finish the race. That means he will start last if Assetto Corsa is not doing Assetto Corsa things. Well, anyways.
Well, we don't actually think Assetto Corsa is doing what it's supposed to do, but maybe. We will pray to Assetto gods that everything works as intended.
Yeah, everything works quite well. So, on to the second race we can go. Well, someone is still on track. Who is it? It's not. Is it Madrid? No, it's not. Who is riding the track? Oh, it's Cornelius.
Also, forgive me if I'm quite a bit out of touch now, but I'm creating art.
We'll see art once again.
Yeah. Also, this is quite an interesting concept to do. If somebody says something funny, to do an art of it.
Do that in the endurance streams.
Oh no. That would-
that rear tire was not working for a really long time. As Pedro goes into the pit box. There you go, man. It's not that hard. No, we were just
Did
waiting
you
for him to
actually-
get into the pits.
Did you actually shun him for not going into the pits?
Yeah, just from the menu. Yes, I did. Cry about
No.
it.
No, I won't. I will laugh about it, though.
The grid is complete. It's 13 drivers once again. Barry Evans first, Shibaru second, from behind first, Piero Cornelius fourth, Matt Rate fifth, Danny Sixup sixth, Pedro Paca seventh, Mekambe eighth, Josh Nesbitt ninth, Ben Arce 10th, Barry 11th, Ken Maskell 12th, and 13th is Smetty, who did not finish the race. Who do you think is going to be first? Klebik.
I think it's going to be Matt Wright.
Matt Rate doesn't have Mekambe, gets it right through for her start. And here we go, what is this start? Into TCRs. Shibaru also seems to have a penalty. Well, not anymore, I guess. But they go side by side with Matt Rate. Matt Rate, can he complete the position? Can Hilabig's dreams come true? Yes, they can, as he takes the inside line. And no, they can't. Shibaru takes first position after turn 1. Pedro Cornelius takes second. Matt Rate fourth now as Josh Nesbitt goes round outside of... I forgot again.
I lost my money in the gamble. Oh no.
Then into Materassi, Pedro Cornelius is given a bump to Shibaru, then he's overbreaking started to Burgos San Lorenzo. Mecambe overtakes Perry, and it's a really fierce battle here down on the grid as Benares just now sails past as Ben Asmelka, and Pedro Cornelius spins somewhere there. It's a big... Oh, that's a very big crash. In the meantime, Matt Rate goes through unharmed, Peter Paka as well. Just there's now a big gap between Peter Paka and Perry as Josh Nesbitt overtakes Shibaru, and Shibaru goes once again from Arabitia too. He goes into the first position, Danny Six up currently third. Right behind him is Smetty, who is fourth, and Benares is looking for some fun as he's currently fifth. Peter Paka overtakes Matt Rate in Palagio, and the racing is going to be quite good as Shibaru still maintains first in Corntayo. Then into Beyond the T1 and 2 we go. These two guys will have a battle as Mecambe will try to overtake Benares, or is Benares trying to overtake Mecambe? We don't know now currently. That seems like track limits for Mecambe, but it's still side by side battle, and he did slow down, so it was track limits.
And don't forget about his drive-through.
Yeah, do not forget about this drive-through.
It will impact the race a lot for Mecambe.
He goes and takes it now.
Well, as he
laps
should.
to serve it. He could have created a
He's
bigger
got
gap.
3. Okay, fair enough.
As Ben Maskell
But
tries to overtake
probably-
Perry. Wait, now there's an overtake on the main straight. As Perry is getting overtaken by Ken Maskell. The Maskell car getting some fun. Josh Nesbitt overtakes Shibaru. Seems like Shibaru made a mistake somewhere there. The Mecambe driver taken. Perry falls down to 9th position as now he goes side by side with the Maskell car. The Maskell car now goes through. It's a little bit of on-shoulders battles as he gets led by Shibaru, crashes in Poggio Secco, and Mac Maskell maintains the 7th position. Whoa, Shibaru goes into the pits and Mecambe is last. Ooh, Benares is really dangerous because Peter Parker sends it into Casanova, then into Savaligo, and it's Benares versus Smetty, and Peter Parker right behind him to 2 teammates. Well, teammates from where? We don't know this guy. Shibaru disconnected from the server. Benares is now falling into Peter Parker's hands as he tries to get overtaken. Now into Scorpio we go. Peter has the inside line, but he doesn't overtake. Ben now has the inside line for Palagio. He maintains his position there. Smetty still retains his 3rd position. Then we go into Corntayo. The outside line is being taken by Paka, but doesn't seem like he will maintain the overtake as Benares is getting closer to Smetty once again. We'll see this battle a lot tonight. I think Matt Rate can join the battle as well. Benares is now setting up into Bushin. It's side by side, but he is very close. Benares is now getting overtaken from the inside by Peter Parker, but it doesn't seem that they're very close, and Josh Nesbitt is running away with the victory for now. As
I
Benares
honestly
is
think
now
that Smetty...
the drag strip once again.
I wanted to say that Smetty will probably lose 2 positions in a bit, in a moment. That's one
Peter
from
Parker
Benares.
getting real close to Smetty there in San Donato, then in Luco, into Poggio Secco. They are not too far apart as Ben Maskell is now going to try and overtake. Or that seemed like he was close. Oh wow. Put that back.
Oh, a spin!
That's a spin by Smetty! It's Smetty and Peter Parker!
Who caused it? I'm going to look at the replay. Give me a moment.
Now it's Ben Maskell versus Matt Rate. Now it's for the 4th position. It's the battle we had to see. Benares is currently 3rd. Okay. It's a side-by-side battle and it's free wide. That's the wrong button, man. Ben Maskell currently takes 4th position, match rate 5th. Barry now tries to overtake over the inside in Arrabbiata 2. Then into Scarpiera we go. Matthew is now getting closer to Ben Maskell than the Maskell car as he goes wide into Scarpiera. What a shame. Peter Parker overtakes Smetty somewhere down there. Seems like in Scarpia it was, or between Arbitia and Scarpia. What
And I got back from the replay.
Who was it?
And that spin was Smetty's fault. Because
course,
he
who else?
ran wide. Nah, it was a racing incident to be fair. Because he ran wide, he began to spin, and then he came back on the track and took Peter Parker with him.
He came back on the circuit like an idiot.
Yeah, but it wasn't exactly his fault, so racing incident only. Certified.
Certified hood classic.
Certified Rain Racers Classic?
Yeah.
That would be what?
Don't know honestly. That's a good question.
Let's ask the chat once again.
They just actually reply when they're racing on the main straight. Yeah, I think it's this.
Like texting when racing.
Not good. Don't do it.
But it's a certified Rain Racers Classic, so
Still, don't do it.
it looks like. At least not in real life.
Yeah, do not do it in real life. That's the worst part you can do.
In real life. Texting while driving.
A lot of people die because of that.
Also, what do you think is worst? When you driving while texting or texting while driving? Like you focus most of your attention to driving, but you text on the side or the other way around. I know it's both bad, but which is worse?
I don't know, but I don't know what's bad, and it's a battle on trade between From Behind and Matt Trade, as From Behind gets overtaken by Matt Trade. But well, technically, if you're focusing more on the drive, then it's better. So I guess.
And my real, or my lifetiming just committed. I don't have my lifetiming.
Committed to a partner life, Klabik is now left alone with only just his screen without lifetiming.
Yeah, my lifetiming is quite stuck. I've got Smetty stuck on 8th place with 0.06 behind From Behind.
Ooh, but From
But
Behind is
I
now
don't
trying to
do-
overtake on Matt Rage from behind, and he is successful. He's not successful. Oh wow, we are going really wide. That's not wide, that's still track limits. That precision that must be in that car. God damn.
Good job.
Smetty is going to try to overtake McCambay, the words I did not utter in a lifetime. I uttered now. Smetty is actually trying to overtake McCambay. Seems like McCambay is struggling in these cars.
Yeah, it looks like that because he's he's a fast boy normally, but now not so much.
Seems like the TCR us. That's weird to say. The last race he won on Rain Racers was TCRs. So what's the
The
problem? my guy?
Hyundai. That was the Hyundai.
It was the Hyundai, it was a different car. Okay. What's the difference?
Touche. The feel. Like
guess.
this one committed war crimes in Europe, that one committed war crimes in Asia. That's one difference. Technically, Korea was a part of Japan in the Second World War, so I'm technically correct.
They're on the same side, that's the worst part. Freaking hell, as Peter Cornelius is not on the same side as Smetty and overtakes him. into Buccina. Oh, seeing like a little bit of a nose tap from Smetty, or from Cornelius, slapping his back across Smetty's front. But now it's a side-by-side action down to Sandato. It might be interesting. It seems like Peter Cornelius has the inside line. Will he complete over there like with no problems
Whoa.
at all?
But I think there
tries to
will
switch
be
back.
a switch back.
Smetty tries to switch back into Luco, but
Don't-
he is too far away.
I've got two standings and both of them are stuck. I'm now flying blind.
You're not
Wait a minute.
flying blind with some help.
Oh yeah. Thank you, my guy. Hope the stream doesn't tank because of this.
That's not muscles, man. That's not a muscle call.
I told you I can't do
Just
muscles.
take PNG muscles and slap it onto the car.
Oh, a good idea.
Oh no.
I need to
What have I
find the
done?
muscle
But Matt
car
is
now.
trying to get overtaken by from behind. Interesting battles here, and he's now side by side in Corntayo. Will we see an overtake here as from behind tries for the switchback, and the switchback will be complete as Matre goes to nowhere, and Josh Nesbitt had a crash somewhere. Danny Six up currently first, Ben Mascal second, and Ben Ares is now on the tail of Josh Nesbitt. What
Oh
has
no!
happened here?
What happened? What
We need
happened?
to
We
know.
need to know.
We need to know. That's interesting. One mistake and it cost you 2 places, almost 3. That's wild. It's 5 minutes left to go, and the grid has somehow stabilized.
That's not a transparent image.
Up the
My
night to-
guy. That's no. Do you mind if the muscles will be different?
I don't care. Not everybody muscles are the
Also-
same. Smetty makes a mistake once again somewhere down there. And it seems like the racing
Gimme.
has come to a stop, so I would like to talk. We had an amazing Grand Prix, well, amazing 2-2-2-2. Franz Hermann.
Franz
Wait, Danny
Hermann.
Six Ups DNF'd?
Oh no.
Eto.
Gimme my PNG image.
Okay, calm down. What? Why did Danny Six Ups?
Thank you.
That's. Oh, it's feared. What has happened? We actually need to know. What has happened to Danny Six Ups? We need to know.
We need to know. Huh?
But that's interesting. He just disconnected from the server, and it's everything he has got to do. Josh Nesbitt is now going to try the attack on Bekema skill. No luck on the inside, no luck on the outside as well, but he's still going to try and do it. Now we are going up the hill from San Donato into Lugo, then into Poggio Secco. And it's close. It's really, really close. 0.2 gets the gap that separates them. Will we see a battle here? 3 last minutes. It's like 3 laps of racing left to go. And I wanted to talk about the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix, since it was a good Grand Prix for Williams, at least. Double points once again from the region, from Italy. Josh Nesbitt is dangerously close to Ben Mascal. But he's not overtaken yet. He's taking his sweet time, as Ben Arres did once as well. From Corinthians, no, from Palagio, then into Corinthians, then into Biondetti's. Biondetti 1 and Biondetti 2. Where's it 2? Dos? No, that's duo. Uno, duo. I don't know. I'm lost in a foreign land as Josh Nesbitt tries to look onto the inside of Mac Maskel. But the overtake is not done yet. Now they are side by side onto the main straights. Into San Donato we go. Now they are really side by side. Josh Nesbitt overtakes him just over the line. You can see that there's almost no difference at all. But it's Josh Nesbitt who gets the overtake done. Well, he doesn't get it done yet. He will try for a switchback. No, Mac Maskel will try and still be on the inside line. Now into Luco we go, but Josh Nesbitt has the inside line. Then into Poggio Secco. Mac has the inside line. Cam, not Mac. Cam has the inside line. Ben Arres is joining the battle now as well. Josh Nesbitt now takes the outside line for Materassi. Then into Borgo San Lorenzo. He will have the inside line, but nothing's happening there. The Brits are having a battle of their lifetime. They are very close. A lot of them are in just a couple of hundreds. Well, tens, you would say so. But it's Ben Arres who's trying to overtake Josh Nesbitt. It's Josh Nesbitt who's trying to overtake Ben Maskel. And Ben Maskel who's trying to defend. Well, just the Maskel who's trying to overtake. Who's trying to defend it all from these two as Josh goes a little bit too wide from Arbitia 2. Then go into Scarperia. Then into Palgios. Josh Nesbitt takes a little bit of a liberty. He's not that close. Ben Arres is on his exhaust fumes. But now into Corinthians we go. Can Ben Arres shake the move? No, he's too far away. It's such a shame. As now he tries it, he doesn't stick it. He's too far out. He's too far out. No, he isn't too far out. Into Biondetti we go. Biondetti 1, Biondetti 2. It's such a close race between two tires. It's flashing lights from Perry as well. Perry joins the battle. It's a freeway battle for second position as Josh Nesbitt now closes the inside line in Buccina. And Perry is nowhere to be seen as I say that he's there right close and personal with Ben Arres and Josh Nesbitt. It's a freeway train for second place. Now side by side Ben Arres and Josh Nesbitt. Will he do? No, he takes the grass route. Perry now goes side by side with Josh Nesbitt. We have to go to the 5 cam as well again. These guys are not taking it slow. Ben Arres now goes inside into San Donato. Can he get to the line? Yes, he can. He's still second. Into Luco he go. The inside line for Luco is Josh Nesbitt's. But then the inside line for Poggio Secco is Ben Arres. Ben Arres takes the second position cleanly and Perry is looking for the position as well. Josh Nesbitt gives a little bump. That was a pretty harsh bump. Then into Materassi we go. Borgo San Lorenzo. Josh Nesbitt now mains primary focus. I wanted to say is to not being overtaken. As Ben Arres makes a mistake, goes into the gravel at Materassi. What a shame. That bump must have been the cause for that battle. Not cool by Josh Nesbitt.
Yeah, it was a lot of contact for the racing we are doing here. It's uncool. Uncool. We raced more cleanly.
In GT? No, I don't think so.
Nah. That was everything but clean racing.
It was 4 safety cars, if I remember correctly. 4.
Safe racing.
Even Lil Skill had more time on the cameras than any other driver, not rider. We are not on motorbikes.
Rider.
But Perry makes a mistake. Ben Arres goes in the 3rd position and Josh Nesbitt runs away with it. What a lucky guy. And it's the final lap of the race. And it's a win for Ben Maskel. Josh Nesbitt comes 2nd, Ben Arres 3rd, Perry comes on 4th. From behind 5th. That's the camera I want. From behind goes 5th, Matt Trade. You can see him in the back. Well, let's just keep this. From behind it now, Matt Trate goes 6th, Peter Paka 7th, he crosses the line, Mekambe crosses 8th, Pedro Cornelius 9th, and where the hell is Smetty?
In the last corner now.
In Buccina.
He's vibing. He's vibing.
Warben. As Smetty crosses the line at a beautiful 10th position, and Barry Evans, you can see him back there just now, crosses the last bump of the track from Buccina. It's a long run down to the finish line, and Barry Evans takes 11th position at the second race on Mugello in the Audi RS3. What a race it has been.
It was very eventful, I would say, and a little bit unclean, but overall it was a lot of action. Yeah, I liked it.
It's run by so fast. Like, amazing this. It's not PNG, but whatever.
I didn't find a good PNG picture.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
heard. Well, down to the
It
box.
was her.
Down to the box we go for some interviews. Hello.
Hey, I did.
Hey,
We
Bit.
seem to have just had some kind of mass disconnection.
Well. Oh yeah, everybody is gone.
Yeah, man. There was just me and Perry left. Everyone else got disconnected like simultaneously.
Interesting. I need that guy. I need Klebik to come here.
Oh, my internet cut off. Lovely.
Well, we are still live on stream, by the way. Just so you know, guys.
Yep.
Well,
I hope my
he's-
car didn't destroy anybody.
now he's here.
Yes.
So, some very interesting races. I see we do not have a lot of people here, but we can definitely work with this. From behind, you had some very interesting battles, very interesting races as well. Don't know where he finished currently. I do not remember that from the top of my head. But some great racing that we have seen. My question is, what was that crash with Smetty? Or was it Smetty?
Yeah, man. I feel he just brake checked me. I thought we was about 200 meters out, and he just lifted. I was getting ready to jink when the track straightened up, you know, because there's like a left kink just
Yeah, I
before the
know.
braking zone. I'm waiting for the curbing to straighten up and thinking, I'll jink at 150, jink at 150, and I hit him.
Interesting.
What happened, man?
It just had to do something. Danny, you let the race unfortunately disconnected. That's a shame. What do you think when that happened?
Swear. I had to go and restart my router. No idea why it went off. Just don't know. Can't explain it. Not got a reason. But I was annoyed because it was close to the end of race 2 and I was winning. But hey ho.
Interesting. Well, but Perry, you led the race once again as well. You had a great battle with Ben RS, Ken Maskell, and there was someone else there as well. Josh Nesbitt,
Nesbitt,
yeah.
He was doing alright. Josh Nesbitt, bit very aggressive on the defending, but I guess that's part of racing. Everybody drives differently. Was still a fun battle. But yeah, unfortunately, he kind of held me up in both races.
Yeah. Also, you crashed in Buccin at the last corner. Well, crashed. Uh,
Yeah, I went off with Josh. He was ultra. I don't know. His line caught me off guard, and I went with him.
Oh.
Yeah, shit happens.
Let's go.
Oh,
Well-
sorry, shouldn't say that on stream.
It's fine. Chlebby, do you have any other questions?
I don't think I have. I think everything was already set. So
Well,
Alright,
thank
guys.
you guys for the interviews, and we might talk after the race, or I won't, but we might.
No worries.
Yep.
Yeah. Have a nice evening.
Have
See
a
you
nice
guys.
evening as well.
See you
Just
later.
let's.
Chlebik, come down. Well, some very two interesting races we had tonight. It's been fast, it's been not clean, but it's been fast, it's been interesting, and it was some pretty good racing. I hope you guys enjoyed it on stream, and yeah,
nothing much to say.
nothing much to say. Yeah. So, thank you for being here. I was with Samurai, with me was Chlebik.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's racing, and we hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.